Hey everybody, just going to take a couple minutes here and talk to you a little bit about the recreation therapy minor. A lot of you guys may already be in my minor, and if so, that is wonderful. Obviously, I'm biased because I'm over the minor, um, but I do want good students and I want people who have an idea of what direction they want to go or need uh, some more experiential options out there. So let's talk a little bit about recreation therapy because, and you guys that are in the minor or have heard this before, I'm sorry, you're going to get it again. Recreation therapy, what is it? Recreation therapy is very similar to occupational therapy, physical therapy, athletic training, things like all of those sort of things, because we're all trying to help people get to optimum functional level, okay, whether it be from being sick, being injured, a mental situation. We're trying to get people back to optimum function. Um, we just use a different toolbox than, say, a physical therapist would. So let's talk a little bit about what that means. Um, Whereas a physical therapist would use, STEM machines and ultrasound, prescriptive exercise, same thing with athletic training. Occupational therapists may use clay to strengthen hands, may use pegboards and pegs, and they use a lot of other things as well. But those are the type things that come to mind for me. Recreation therapy, what we do is we find out what people like to do as far as recreation and leisure and their free time, and then we take those activities and tailor them in a way to help them get to optimum function, or at least as close to that as we can get. So when I was in the field, people would say, recreation therapy, what do you do? What exactly is recreation therapy? And I would say, well, I get to trick people into getting better every day. And it's really the truth because, I would find out what they like to do, tailor it in a way to help them get better. So guys, I want you all, if you're not already signed up, to at least look over this information. Here's where I think it can help you. If you don't know exactly where you're going in life, if you're not sure you want to do OT, PT, occupational therapy, exercise training, if you're really not sure, but you're in this class, you might want to think about the minor because it's another option, and it is an option for a potential profession that is growing by leaps and bounds right now and being more and more prescribed by physicians, more and more recognized as an integral part of a treatment team. So think about the opportunity. It's just another notch on your belt for education, experience. Um, that's where it fits in for the ones who don't really know. If you're looking at occupational physical therapy, um, it can help you because when they look at your applications, they're going to know that occupational physical therapy and recreational therapy are similar in scope. Like I said earlier, that situation will help you on your applications because they're going to know that you've got some of the background and some of the upfront information already. You're kind of a step ahead of the game, and the fact that you have recreation therapy on your transcript. Number three, exercise science. If you're in exercise science, you do not have to have a minor. I'll say this: having a minor is better than not having a minor, and that's my opinion, and I think that most people would agree because it at least shows that you will go that little extra step farther and you're showing some initiative and some direction towards your future. So that's where I think the recreation therapy uh, minor can play in. Now, if you want to get, I'll say this: if you are in exercise science and you start my courses and you want to get certified in therapeutic recreation, which we can get that done here, you will have to look into the 4+1 program. So, but and that sounds like a negative to a degree. All you're going to be doing your senior year, you will count a couple classes towards a master's program. You apply, you add 1 year of schooling. At the completion of that, you can have an undergraduate degree in exercise science with a minor in therapeutic recreation, a master's degree in sport and rec is what it's gonna have to be in probably the recreation side is where you would want to go if you're looking at recreation therapy, and you'll be eligible to sit for the CTRS exam, Certified Therapeutic Recreation Specialist. So by doing that, you've got all those things in your favor. What do you think a physical therapy school, occupational therapy school would think about someone with those credentials applying to their school? So if you're going to apply for physical therapy or occupational therapy school, you may want to think about applying for the 4+1 as well. If you get accepted and you get accepted to PT school and want to go there, then obviously you don't have to do the 4+1, but it gives you a backup option. I want to help you guys. I'm on your side. You'll see that during the course. I will try to give you as much information and as much help as I can. So anyway, check it out. Think about it. Email me any questions you may have, and I will help you out along the way. Thanks, guys.